is the 1st of October, 2014. We're at Vincent Corporation in Tampa, Florida. We're clearing out a lab press. That is shrimp shells that have been, they've been heated and cooked and they've been washed, and this is a residue from a previous test. We still have to hook up compressed air to actuate this cone. We've got some shrimp shells, some flies around here. We're going to run a test with artichoke waste. We're in the test area for Vincent. We were running a fiber filter, testing a control panel, and we've got another press right here. Things are very crowded, which is why this press ended up where it is. Okay, we got some compressed air set up here, and this is the material we're going to run, and artichoke waste. This is about 75% moisture, but if I squeeze it, I can't get any water to come out. There's a little film between my fingers. This is very dry, so I don't expect to get much liquid out in the screw press. We're feeding in some material. We've got the cone shut. Yep. Normally we would have some water dripping out here, just free liquid, but this material has no free liquid. Yes, this is a model CP4, a 4-inch laboratory press. The artichoke waste is starting to come out. We're starting to get out a little liquid. So that's a good sign. We're feeding it at 12 RPM. That's low for this press. Normally it would go at least twice that fast. The air pressure, I'm going to increase the air pressure since it seems to be working. We're breaking the bridge. This is wide inlet, tapers down to only 4 inches, so it bridges. That's a characteristic just of a small press.
You want to collect all the liquor?
No, we'll just keep it from draining any place. I'll get a sample later. And it's coming out pretty well. The slot width on this screen, the opening between the screen is about 400 microns. Cake coming out slowly. I'm going to increase the speed of the press. Breaking the bridge. Cake coming out. We're running a time test now. We're 33 seconds. We're collecting the cake and collecting the press liquor, and we're running at 3 bar. We increase the speed to 20 RPM. Okay, feeding material in. Testing. Press liquor. Cake. Screw department. These are just the chains and parts, the staging area. We have a number of screw presses. There's 1, 2. That's a shredder, a soda machine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 200 presses like this in our test fleet. We have an assortment of gearboxes to use. These are all used from testing for these various screw presses. This is the assembly area. Here's a press we're getting started on. That one's going to Eastern Mongolia in China. There's one laying on its side. We're in the assembly area. Right now all we have are small presses going together. That's a 6 or 10 inch, something a little bigger, another, and another, and another. That's a 4 inch. It's being going air freight to Copenhagen. It has to leave Friday. Some screws with tapered shafts, and we build these presses in production runs. So here you see the frames of a large number of presses. That's how we keep our costs down, building these things in quantity. Machine shop is largely manual tools. Here we have a screw shaft in a lathe for a one surprise. Well, that's a screw going to Kaliningrad, Serbia. Here's another shot of that same screw. We're back in the screw department where we manufacture these screws. You can see we have flights in all imaginable sizes and shapes. Okay, this is the next day. This is Thursday, 3rd of October. You can see how the press liquor has settled out overnight. This is the Artichoke press liquor. I've got something floating on the top there. Interesting. I don't think it's growing. The bricks was only 1 degree bricks. We measured bricks with a refractometer. Here are the samples in the oven. As received ore, press cake, and press liquor. We'll have an analysis of these shortly.